Good morning student. How are you? I am explaining you types of family, that is here joint family and nuclear family. So student, please take one rough copy and pencil, and what I am explaining, please note down the important points so that you are able to understand the topic in a simple way. And now student, in previous this video we are discussing joint family. Now student, what is a joint family? A joint family is a large family, or you can also say a joint family is a big family. And there are two conditions in joint families also. Maybe grandparents, parents and children all live together. This is also known as joint family, because here parents, children and here grandparents are in this family. They all are living together. And in some joint family you will see that student, uncle, aunts and their children also live together. It means in some joint family you will see grandparents are also there, parents and children are also there, and your uncle, aunts and their children also live together. This is also known as a joint family. This is also known as a joint family. Now student, in what are cousins? The children of uncle and aunts are called cousins. The children of uncle and aunts are called cousin. And why we say them cousin? That I hope you are able to understand. For example, your parents and your parents, you have two kids. So I explain you what is the meaning of the word siblings. So your uncle and aunt children are called your cousins, because siblings means both the children having the same mother. Is it clear? So what is the meaning of the word sibling? That I have already explained you. Now let's talk about joint family. What is a joint family? A joint family is a large family. Or you can also say a joint family is a bigger family. And after that we discuss in joint family also we observe two types of a family. Maybe in some family you will observe grandparents, your parents and children all live together. And in some joint family you will see grandparents, parents, children, your uncle, aunts and their children also live together. And what we say to the children of our uncle and aunt? We say they are also our brother and sister, but they are cousin brother, cousin sister. Now student, let's discuss what are the benefit of the joint family. Okay, what are the benefits of the joint family? One thing which you will observe in joint family, that many members are there to take care of each other, and especially small children are taken care by the grandparents. The elder also get the respect and warmth of the family. So student, your grandparents are taking care of you. They, so you have also, you can say, you can also help your grandparents. Is it clear? Your grandparents love you so much and they take care of you in the family. So due to old age, what's happened? Their parts of the body become weak. Is it clear, student? Because your grandparents, due to old age, the parts of body become weak. So if you are living in a joint family, you can help your grandparents. I discussed this by giving some example, like you can give them a glass of a water, helping them to find their slippers, giving them medicines, helping them by changing the TV channels. So helping them by giving fruits. So these are the small things which you can do for the grandparents. Is it clear? Now student, let's discuss nuclear family. What is a nuclear family? So student, when I am explaining you, or when I am talking about Akanksha family, what are the members of her family? Father, mother, and brother, and one sister. So student, in this family you observe that your parents are there and your brother sisters. In this family, grandparents are not with you, your uncle, aunt and children are not with you. What are the family members? Your parents. Your parents means father and mother. Your parents means father and mother and children. So such type of a family is known as nuclear family. See the, observe this picture for 2 seconds. So in this picture, see, this is a picture of a nuclear family. So first I show you this picture. First I show you this picture. See, many members are in this family. That is the reason we say a joint family is a large family, or you can also say a joint family is a big family. Now next, see this picture. When you observe this picture, so just count it. Number of members in this family is 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So by seeing the picture also, you get a concept that a nuclear family is a small family. What is a nuclear family? A nuclear family is a small family. And what are the member of this family? Father, mother and one or more children. Nuclear family is a small family, and now the question arises, what are the members of the nuclear family? So student, the members of the nuclear family are father, mother, one or more children. And what are the benefit of nuclear family? So student, you can say in a nuclear family, members of the family are very close to each other and they take care of each other. The children, so, or you can say, let's discuss what are the benefits of the nuclear family. In a nuclear family, student, every person is facilitated with all needs such as good food, clothes, quality education, health, and even able to save money. Is it clear? What are the benefits of a nuclear family? In these types of a family, person is facilitated with all needs such as good food, clothes, quality education, health, and even able to save money. Okay student, now these are the few benefits of the nuclear family. So when we are talking about a joint family, then we discuss some of the points that your grandparents always take care of you. They love you. Even they tell you many good moral stories. So due to old age, they become weak. So you can also your grandparents in many ways that just now I discuss in a joint family. In many ways you can help your grandparents by giving them a glass of water, helping them to find their slippers, give them medicines, helping them to change the TV channels, So in this way you can help their grandparents. But now see, in a nuclear family, only your parents or one or more children is in the nuclear family. So maximum responsibility is of your mother. Your mother cooks food for you, she wash your clothes, she do all the household work. So student, if you are living in your nuclear family, in your nuclear family also you can help your parents. Is it clear? You in if you are living in a nuclear family, you can also help your parents, or you can also help your mother by giving her glass of drinking water, okay, by cleaning the table after meal. So these are the small things which you can do to help your mother also. And now what's happened in a nuclear family, student? The children visit to their grandparents and other relative during holidays or over the weekend. So for example, now after every year in the month of May and June, you having your summer vacation. So in these holidays, the people who are living in a, or the children who are living in a nuclear family, they visit to their grandparents and other relatives, whether it is of mother side or whether it is of father side. One more thing, student, note down in your rough copy. Just now I'll tell you that in the holidays, children visit their father relatives or to the mother relatives. So note down, what are maternal relatives? Note down this thing. Is it clear? What are maternal relatives? So student, what does it mean? The relatives of the mother family, that is known as maternal relatives. Is it clear? Maternal relatives means relative from mother family. And another note down, paternal relatives. Paternal, the relatives of father family are known as paternal relatives. Is it clear? I repeat it, this is also very important thing, whether it is not mentioned in the book, but for your understanding you can note down in the rough copy. Maternal relatives means relative from mother family. For example, आपके मामा मामी, नाना नानी, these are maternal relatives. And paternal relatives means relative from father family. For example, आपके अंकल आंट मीन्स चाचा चाची, दादा दादी. इज इट क्लियर? आपकी बुआ. तो ये सब रिलेटिव्स किस फैमिली में आते हैं? फादर फैमिली रिलेटिव. सो दीज आर पैटर्नल relatives. These are paternal relatives. So in our holidays, or we go to meet our paternal relatives or maternal relatives. Is it clear? So, student, nuclear family and joint family, I hope you all are able to understand what is a nuclear and joint family. And student, do one activity in their home, so that, and if you want to take the help of your parents in this activity, you can take. Draw your family tree. Draw your family tree. Okay. So, if you are living in a nuclear family, it means father, mother, and one or more children. Draw one tree if you are living in a nuclear family. And draw one more family tree of your joint family. For example, if you are living in a joint family, then you having your grandparents, uncle, aunt, children, all you know. But if you are living in a nuclear family, draw one tree of your nuclear family, and with the help of your parents, draw another tree, family tree of your joint family. Is it clear? By doing this activity, what is joint family, what is nuclear family, you are able to understand in a very simple way. Is it clear? Now student, next topic here is resemblance in a family. What does it means? Who you look like. Is it clear? Resemblance in a family. What does it means? It means that who you look like. So many times it has been observed that the child is very similar to father or mother, or it has been observed that even children look one or both of their parents. See, we have a family and kid, you are the member of that family. So now in this topic we will discuss how we are having any similarity with other member of a family. Is it clear? You, how you are similar to other member of your family, whether is your father, mother, or other members. Or you can also discuss this thing also. The kids are similar to their parents. Maybe reasons are color of eyes, color of hair, color of skin, or shape of ears. So these are the things, student. If you are the member of that family, so you must have some similarities with the family members. Sometime it happen in the school also. Do you observe this thing? Sometime the teacher asks you, stand up beta. By seeing your face, the teacher asks you, you have any elder sister or brother in this school? You say yes sir. So how the teacher sometimes say this? Because even the children, whether they are brother and sister, they have also some similarities. Even brother, sister, or sister, sister, brother, they have some similarities. By seeing, we say that by that similarities, by seeing that similarities, sometime many times it happened that anyone asks you that brother, that boy or girl who is studying in class 5 or 6, he is your brother or he is your sister. So how others say this? Because you have some similarities. By looking that, the others say that he or she is your brother or sister. You are understanding what I am saying? So these are the some similarities in the member of the family, in the members of a family. Sometime there is one more condition, students. Sometime two brothers, sometimes two brother or sisters look exactly the same. Sometime, maybe can anyone tell, in the school also there are many example in our school also that two kids, they look exactly the same. Do you know, student, what does that student, what does that children are called it? Such type of a children are known as twins. Is it clear? If two brother or sister look exactly the same, so student, such children are known as twins. And it is not given in your book, but if they are exactly same, so we can also say them identical twins. We can say them identical twins. You can note down in your rough copy. So any of you can tell me that you have seen any twins in your army public school? Can you tell me in which class you have seen, whether it is two brother or sister and they exactly look the same? Yes? Which class? 4th A and 5th C also. Okay, very good. So I hope you are able to understand. And one more thing which I want to share with you, that twins have many habits and interests in common. Is it clear? They take care of each other also. And it has been observed that twins have many habits and interests in common. So student, in today's video, we discuss joint family, nuclear family, and what is the meaning of this line, resemblance in a family. It means who you look like. If you are the member of that family, maybe you have some similarities with your father, mother, or both the parents, and even these type of similarities has been observed in brother and sister also. Thank you, student.